Hi everyone! Welcome to Souped-Up Recipes. Today we're making stuffed pepper. This is a traditional Hakka style recipe. Since I'm half Hakkanese, I grew up with this dish. My mom would make it for special events, such as when we got guests visiting us, or my sister and me got an A+ in the school. I'm so happy to share it with you.
You will need some dried shiitake mushroom. Soak them with 1 cup of water 2 hours in advance. Once they are nice and soft, squeeze the water out, save the liquid for later. Slice the mushroom first, dice them after. If you don't have dried mushrooms, you can use fresh ones. Here are 400 grams of pork. I like to grind my own pork. You can buy ground pork from the supermarket to save some time. The fat ratio should be about 10%. Now we will season it with 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, half tablespoon of oyster sauce, half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of finely diced ginger. Use a garlic presser to press in 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, cracking 1 egg and adding 1½ tablespoon of cornstarch. Start mixing the filling within one direction for 5 minutes. This will help to develop the texture of the filling. Your arm might feel sore, you can relax a little and keep working. Once you are done, add in the diced mushrooms and a 1/4 cup of diced scallion. Keep mixing until well combined. Set the filling aside. You want to choose the pepper that fits your spicy level. What I'm using is a type of Korean pepper, not very spicy. Also, do not use the peppers that are too fat, otherwise you have to stuff a lot of meat in it and it will take too long to cook the pork through. I have to use gloves to handle them because my hands are very sensitive. Discard the stem and cut it open. Remove all the seeds. It is very easy to stuff the filling in. You can think of it as pepper-wrapped dumplings. If you don't eat spicy food, you can use okra. The amount that I gave is enough to serve 2 to 3 people with some rice. Get a large cast iron skillet. Add a generous amount of cooking oil. Give it a swirl to make sure the oil covers the whole bottom. Turn the heat to low. Doesn't need to wait for the oil to get hot. Directly adding the stuffed peppers. The meat side should face down. Put on the lid. Let it steam to slowly cook the pork. Check them every 2 to 3 minutes. If you see the meat side is nice and golden, you can flip it over to cook the other side. My stove heat is not very even. This one is not brown yet. I just keep cooking it for another minute or 2 until the color is nice. Make sure you keep the heat on low. If the heat is too high, the outside will be burned before the inside gets fully cooked. Look at that. I like my pepper to be slightly toasted. The flavor is nice. Each pepper needs about 10 to 15 minutes depending on the size. Take out the ones that are already done and keep cooking the rest until they are fully cooked. This is the mushroom soaking liquid. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half tablespoon of soy sauce, a little bit of dark soy sauce for the color, some freshly ground black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Mix well. Once all the stuffed peppers are cooked, take them out. Keep the heat at low, pour in the sauce, and stir until it thickens up. Pour the sauce all over the stuffed peppers, and you are done. My grandmom loves to grow her own peppers. This is one of her go-to recipes whenever she gets the peppers from the garden. When I was a kid, I was so picky. I only eat the filling and leave out the peppers. Now I like to enjoy the spicy kick.
I hope you give this a try soon. If you did, leave me a comment, let me know how it goes. As always, you can click the link in the description and find the printable recipe. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!